Hey guys, Quinnton TV here, and welcome to a brand new video where today we are back on the vlogging channel. And as you can see, I sort of have a professional lighting setup going on here. I say sort of because I have my Urbex torch over here and it's basically just shining light onto my face, and I'm actually sat in a my room's pretty dark normally, so the lighting would be pretty fucked normally in here. So I have my torch on, giving us a bit of extra light, but today is going to be a very different video. So I saw Dan TDM do this about maybe 6 years ago, Jesus. But basically it is a video, 25 facts about me. That's his original video. But, so we're gonna one-up him and we're doing 30 facts about me with 5 false ones. So I'm going to be reading out 30 facts about me off my phone because I can't think of any off the top of my head, and 5 of them will be completely fake and made up. So the made up ones will be down in the description below, and you guys can, do a little bit of a game with no winner of course, but we can basically just have a bit of fun. You guys can figure out which one is the fake one. So without further ado, let's get into it. Gotta drink some aloe vera and keep hydrated, because otherwise all this light will give me a fucking headache. Okay, so the first fact is I was born on the 19th of October at 3:15 AM. Well, to be honest, I don't know what makes the time so special, but now you know. Number 2, I am terrified of the dark. Literally can't bear to be in the dark by myself. Otherwise, I'm scared like fucking Hitler's gonna come out with the darkness and just like kill me or some shit like that. But then the third fact is my first ever Halo game was Halo Combat Evolved. The fourth fact was I got my first Xbox off my cousin in about 2009/2010, and I basically had it at the caravan before that, but we were basically he just said we could have it. I don't know why, because he never played his Xbox anymore, but he just said, yeah, you can take it home with you, it's alright. Number 5. I got my Xbox 360 for Christmas in 2013, and it is still to this day one of my favourite presents, my most favourite presents, I should say, I've ever got, because honestly, that 360, so many good memories on it. I had so many games I played. I have a better 360 collection than I do an Xbox One collection, and I've had my Xbox One for nearly like 5 years nearly, which is kind of crazy. Number 6, my favourite number is 13. Keep that one in mind. Number 7, my favourite manga series is Attack on Titan by Hajime Isayama. I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, it's also my favourite anime of all time, but I'd just say Attack on Titan, it's very westernized, which is something I quite like about it. There's a lot of western names, there's a lot of like western storytelling elements, and it wouldn't, like, whenever I've watched it in both sub and dub. I do prefer it in dub. A lot of people will literally lynch me for that, but I do, because I like, obviously, Bryce Papenbrook. I think that's how you say his name. Papenbrook, yeah. I like Bryce Papenbrook as Eren, and Levi's voice actor, I don't know his name, is amazing. Hanji's voice actor is amazing. Oh god, that's giving me Vietnam flashbacks. But, and then, like, all the voice actors are really well cast as well, and it really does, like, that's the voice I imagine for their characters, because it wouldn't make much sense considering they're all white in Attack on Titan for them to be speaking Japanese, except Mikasa, of course. But number 8, in primary school I was part of a chess club, and I was actually relatively good, which is something that's quite current now, because I was playing chess before. Like, I just went on the internet and did like a computer one, and I can sort of get back into it. I got 1 win and a stalemate. So yeah, I'm not very good at chess still to this day, but I used to actually be quite good. I could beat the vast majority of people I'd play against back in primary school, because we had like a whole chess club, and there was a beginners and an advanced course, and I was in the beginners at first, all my friends were in advanced, and I fucking beat everyone in beginners, and I was like, holy shit, this is too easy, and I went up to advanced, and I was pretty good from just playing all the beginners. And then obviously I started beating everyone in advanced as well, and I was like, okay, I'm pretty good. Chess. One person I couldn't beat though was my dad. My dad's very good at chess. Number 9, in 2014, I founded a knockoff channel called Halo Zone. Now, this was basically just a channel where I played Halo and did all sorts of stupid shit. And I did like live commentaries, just discussion sort of videos. I'm pretty sure the channel's actually still up. I may have mentioned it before, but it's still up, and you guys can probably go and find it if you type in the Halo craze. So, and then I actually left it in 2015 and let my brother take over. And 6 years after its founding in 2014, I'm actually part of the real Halo Zone now, which is kind of crazy. I actually never thought that was going to happen ever. Number 10, I started YouTube on the 25th of December 2013 as my cousin made it me for a Christmas present. That's a nice fact. Number 11, my first ever video was a 7-second video of me shouting "we're live," and then I said something like, "Really? When were we live?" And that was literally fucking it. It was a pretty terrible video. Yeah, I think he got about 400 to 500 views within like a month, which was pretty crazy. I had no clue how the fuck it did that, but oh well. Number 12, I got a Nintendo DS at age 7, so this was technically the first console I ever had. Because I got this in about 2009, so I around this time, we'd be taking the Xbox, the original Xbox, out of the caravan and taking it to my house, which is actually under my bed right now. But my original DS, I think I had Mario on it as my first game. I'm not too sure. But that's how I'd mainly play games until like maybe 2012, I'd say. That would be my main way of playing games, because I hardly ever played my original Xbox except for Halo Combat Evolved. So, here's number 13. So, number 13, my favourite dessert is cheesecake. I absolutely love cheesecake, guys. So good. Number 14, my favourite game on the DS was Pokemon Soul Silver, and that was the game that actually got me into Pokemon. So, if you don't know, I'm a massive Pokemon fan. I had a whole channel back in like 2019, 2018, just dedicating to Pokemon cards, and I do actually really like the Pokemon TCG. I think it's a lot like chess in a way. Not in like how you play it or anything like that, but you need to concentrate a lot while you're playing it. Like, I'm very shit at chess because I just make random moves, but like same with Pokemon TCG, I hardly know how to play that, and I've never really bothered learning. I know a little bit. Pokemon TCG is incredibly fun. Number 15, I am actually part Irish, as my dad was born in a town called Dungannon in Northern Ireland. So, number 16, I have never completed a Skyrim Let's Play. Now, I've done a Skyrim Let's Play on like loads of time, maybe like 4 or 5 times, and I've never got to the end. I did a series back when I was Quincast, which was my original channel. I did a series on Quinnton TV, I did a series on Cosmic CTF, I'm pretty sure, and then yeah, I've never completed a Skyrim Let's Play, and hopefully that will change over on the main channel, because we're on episode 9, I think? No, 10, 8, that's what we're on. We're on episode 8. Number 17, I am terrified of butterflies and moths. Now, that's just my biggest fear. It's very stupid. I don't know why I'm scared of moths and butterflies, but I just am, okay? So leave me the fuck alone. Number 18, my favourite subject in high school was history. Number 19, I can speak more than one language. I can actually speak Irish. So there's a fun fact for you. Number 20, I grew up a Roman Catholic. Number 21, I am learning Japanese and can read hiragana, which is one of the alphabetical, well, I think you call it a script, that's what I'd call it. Yeah, I can read that pretty damn well, so that's pretty interesting. 22, I once joined a cooking / baking club, but I did quit that after I put salt in a cake instead of sugar. Number 23, I once met Dan TDM. That was like a highlight of my life. I'd probably show that a picture. It's just I probably don't have one. That's not good. Number 24, about 3 years ago, me and another YouTuber named Hawkster, who was one of my good friends at the time, we're not friends anymore, used to have beef with Zavo and Zypher, so obviously they support the channel quite a lot and I get on relatively well with them, so a lot of you guys that would probably come as a surprise for a lot of you guys. Number 25, I am gluten and lactose intolerant. Number 26, my favourite foods are fillet steak, sweet and sour chicken, and sushi, believe it or not. Number 27, my favourite holiday I went on was to America in 2011. We went to Florida and went to Disney World and stuff like that. And I actually bought Pokemon White at a mall, as it had literally just come out, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was even, I'm not too sure, was it out in the UK? I don't even remember, but I got Pokemon White at a mall, and hence it has an American case. One sec, I'm just going to show you this. Alright, so here I have Pokemon Black. This is an English case. As you can see, it's got the Peggy logo on it, so that was meant it's, you know, rated by the European board for game ratings, so that's the British case, and this is the American one. As you can see, it says E for everyone, which is the American rating system. It's the ESRB, isn't it? Yeah, ESRB, an old American game case. I don't know why I can't. They're way harder to open for some reason, but they look a bit different on the inside like that, and they have a different design on the top. So if I just crack open Pokemon Black now, I'm actually replaying Pokemon Black 2, which is quite interesting. You can see it's very different on the inside. Number 28, the main console I play and make videos on is my PS4, and I absolutely love that console. Number 29, my favourite show that's ever existed is Breaking Bad, because it didn't go on for too long, it has an amazing story, the acting is fucking spot on, the plot is obviously perfect, and all the things come full circle. It's not like a repeat of storylines, it's not like dragged on, which is usually what happens when you drag a show on. You get kind of repetitive, but Breaking Bad, it was short and sweet, the characters were all amazing, the story was amazing, it was really well written, and yeah, hence why it is one of my favourite TV shows. Well, it is my favourite TV show of all time. Number 30, and the final fact of the day is, I once saw a crazy guy who thought he was the King of England. Now, this is just a funny story. I was in an airport in Paris, and this French guy came in with like a Union Jack around his back as a cape, and he started screaming to everyone how he was the King of England before he got tackled by French police and put in handcuffs, which was very fucking funny. But this guy did get arrested because he'd just broken into a fucking airport, and I don't think that's legal somehow. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it's a very different video, and I haven't uploaded in a while to this channel. The last video was my week video, and it's only a few weeks now until daily vlogs return, so hopefully you guys will stick around, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with that, let's just say that. And I don't think there's anything else I need to say, but hopefully you guys figured out the false facts. If you haven't, there'll be, as a, you know, a little thing down in the description so you guys can see if you're right. But anyway, I'm gonna thank you guys. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.